In a world that often celebrates individual success, it is important to remember a powerful idea that has shaped societies for generations. Collectivism is more than just a cultural concept, okay? It is a way of life that reminds us that we are stronger together than alone.
Collectivism explains how people define themselves not as isolated individuals, but as a member of a group such as family, community, or society. According to cultural theories, culture shapes how people think, behave, and interact with others. In collectivist culture, personality identity is closely tied to social relationship. Decisions are made with consideration for the group's welfare rather than personal gain.
The most well-known explanation of collectivism is from Geert Hofstede's Cultural Dimensions theory. Hofstede described people prioritize cooperation, loyalty, and shared responsibility. Here, harmony is valued, respect for elders is important, and helping one another is seen not as an obligation but as a moral duty.
We can see collectivism in everyday life, especially in cultures like the Philippines. Practices such as bayanihan, where communities come together to help one another and show how collectivism works in action. So from family gatherings to community projects, collectivism teaches us that success is not just measured by how far one person goes, but by how many people we uplift along the way.
All work together. Resources are shared fairly. Emotional support is strengthened, and solutions become more sustainable. Collectivism reminds us that no one should be left behind. Collectivism matters today more than ever. In times of crisis, natural disaster, health emergency, or social challenges, collectivism values encourage cooperation, empathy, and unity.
This does not mean that individual goals are unimportant. Rather, collectivism teaches balance where personal success contributes to the success of the group. Through the lens of cultural theory, we learn that cultures thrive when people recognize their interdependence.
Our advocacy is simple. Embrace collectivism in our daily lives. Support your family, participate in your community. Listen, cooperate, and act with compassion.
Collectivism is not a theory of culture. It is a reminder that culture lives through option where we choose unity over division, cooperation over competition, we create a future where everyone belongs.
By practicing collectivist values, we build inclusive societies grounded in respect, responsibility, and shared humanity.
Together we rise, together we grow.
We rise, together we grow.
We rise, together we grow.
Together we grow. Together we rise, together we grow.
A single leaf whispers, a forest roars, together we thrive.